Now on the Oak Bank stand, just a couple of things here. The little plant hire, this digger, and round the corner we have training, inspection, special projects. With not too sure. Now on the F. Davison stand, there are different lorries over the years. An Albion, followed by probably an Austin, this one, not so sure. I'll have a look. No, it's a Commer lorry with livestock box in the back there. And here we have another Commer, all very nicely painted, done up. Must be the different engines that are in some of these lorries. One of the newer lorries from F. Davison, contractor Angry, with this sort of mobile home in the back. Certainly different. So I'm now on the Lloyd stand. They've got New Holland T7.225 over there, I believe anyway. New Holland T7.300 with an umbilical on the back and the reeler on the front, Slurry Cat, very popular. Livestock trailer, smaller tractor here, a T5.100S, this one. So it's not easy filming it as you go along and talking and walking. Just a small digger there. A Bobcat, followed by a bigger digger here. A lot of them have these swiveling heads, much easier for the drivers. Demonstrator, this one. Lugon, something similar. There we are, that's a Lloyd stand. I think there is some things further over. Still on the Lloyd stand, here we have the Zuzi pickups, and in the rear, Manitou, and a big spreader, a Richard Western DS 175 HD. Quite a machine. Here we have the TH engineering stand with the McCormick tractors. Oops, nearly run over with a dog there. So I'll just take a quick look. Try not to get the wet paint on my feet. So it's the next 7.417. Sort of different colour from the usual McCormick. Abbey diet feeder. Ooh, smell of paint. This young man, I visited his wedding quite a few years ago. So I think I've changed the shape slightly since I was here last. X6.135. Abbey diet feeder, they seem to do fairly well. And they're definitely a different shape. X7.618. P6 drive, whatever that means. God only knows. Got the front linkage there. Here we are, one of the big ones. X7.26. Start again. X7.624, this one. With a big weight block in the front. Slightly different design than the one over there. And a different colour, I do believe. So I've actually filmed it this side, burn side of Baltersan. I can never get things right, not to worry. Just my age, 74 yesterday. So now in the Massey Ferguson stand, cars Billington. But I'll just walk and talk, keep going. So they seem to be doing fairly well, this little Massey. And it's a 5S.125. Now this is the big boy here. It's a 9S.340. Gigantic. What a machine. I'll need to try and get some photographs of this one. I don't expect anyone will be buying this one round about here, but you never know, maybe get a good deal. So to my right we have another MF, and it's an 8S.225, and I quite like the Masseys. Over the years, when I was working on farms, it was mostly Masseys I worked with, not big ones like this, but seemed to do the job okay at the time. So it's 9S.340. What a machine. It even makes that one look quite small. Here we have a 7S.210. So I expect that's about 200 horsepower, I would imagine. So I've just got my cut